Welcome back. You know, part of enjoying a Chicago summer is, of course, finding new ways to get outside, and that also does include getting in some exercise, doing it outside. But there's a lot more available in that department than the usual running and biking. And joining me now with more about this is Aubrey Pringle, joining us for a new segment. She's one of our CLTV producers, a great producer, and she also, you're really an active girl, also writes a blog for WGN-TV called Urban Agenda that's all about getting out there and doing things around town, right?
That's right, yes.
And now you want to exercise us to death, right?
Yes, so
in a good way.
Yeah, we're focusing on some of the fun ways that you can get outside, get a workout this summer in Chicago. There's so many ways to do that, and it's unique.
You see people biking and running, but first of all, you've got yoga, I think,
right
outside.
Right. So outdoor yoga in the summer, very popular option. It's there's a few different ways that you can do that in the city. There's a ton of different ways, but there's a few that we're focusing on, and one is yoga at Lincoln Park Zoo. So they have $20 classes.
At the zoo?
Yes, at Lincoln Park Zoo. So it's moms and kids can do it together, or you can do it just an adult class, and it's $20 for one class, or you can get a bundle of classes if you want to do a few of them over the course of the summer.
Is this anywhere close to the animals, so you're kind of seeing them too, or is it?
I don't know the specific location, but we'll have to see.
What if the monkeys get in? Okay, we'll worry about that another time, but okay.
Yeah, so another one is beach yoga. People love doing yoga at North Avenue Beach. I have a bunch of friends who do this. It's mornings and evenings, like before and after work. And so you just go, you do your yoga at the beach. That one's $15 a class, or again, you can purchase a package. And then the third one is yoga by the lake, and this is a free option.
Wow.
This is Belmont Harbor. This is every Tuesday and Sunday, offered by FCC Halsted Street.
You know, so many people are into hot yoga nowadays. I guess when the temperature gets up there, you can do that outside too.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
I guess
right?
so.
Sweat it out. Okay. Now, what about for folks that want to get out onto the lake? Anything out there?
Right. So there's a few different ways to do that. A lot of people are loving paddleboarding and kayaking. So paddleboarding, you've probably heard of that. And now, though, people are taking these classes on paddleboards. So we have this great video of people doing this yoga on a paddleboard.
Yoga on a paddleboard?
Yes, yoga.
Wait,
Pilates.
Oh no, that's too hard.
Yep,
Really?
It's not easy. So this is something that if you really want to challenge yourself, you can get out on Lake Michigan and try to do this crazy stuff. And there are a few different places in Chicago that offer it. One is Chicago SUP, which stands for Stand Up Paddleboarding. These are a little steeper. These are $50 a class. And then Chicago Water Sport Rentals, they also do the paddleboarding. They also do kayaks, different workout classes that involve kayaks. Or at both of these places, you can just rent a paddleboard or a kayak for an hour or for a whole day. And at that point, you can just kind of do it on your own.
I would think, just for me, just getting out on the paddleboard the traditional way would be a huge workout. So that other business,
I think it depends on how much you're trying to get out of this whole fitness deal.
Exactly. And you mentioned earlier one of the yoga things was free, and sometimes money's a concern. Are there other free options?
Yes. So one of my favorite things is there is free workout classes in Millennium Park every Saturday morning. It's 4 hours. You don't go for the whole 4 hours, but there's 4 different classes for 4 hours, and you can go and you can catch one, you can catch two. I've done Pilates and Zumba in Millennium Park, and you're there with hundreds of other people.
Oh, that's pretty
all working
cool.
out together. It's really fun. It's really fun. So that's one. And then the second one is Chicago Summer Dance. Have you heard of this?
No.
So this is dance is a workout, right?
Sure, it
totally
is.
counts.
Oh, absolutely.
So what you do is you go, and it's every Friday, Saturday, Sunday night in Millennium Park. In Grant Park.
Grant Park on that one, okay.
And it's a free 1 hour dance lesson, followed by more music and just sort of free dancing. You use what you've learned. You get out there and you learn these new dances, or maybe you already know how to do them, but they do swing, waltz, cha-cha, mambo, all these different classes. So if there's something you want to learn, you can get out and you can try it.
This is why this girl is in such good shape. She goes out there and tries all this stuff. Jeez. Okay, anything else that you want to throw in?
There was one other thing I found, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a flying trapeze class.
Oh, like the yoga on the paddleboard wasn't enough. You had to get a flying trapeze now. Okay.
So this is not something I've ever tried, but there is another producer here who's done it. This is in Belmont Harbor. It's an outside class. And I was amazed. She showed me some videos of her swinging and catching on a different one And actually, in one class, she learned how to do this. And so I was stunned. So this is for the daredevils out there.
And if you want a career in the circus when you're done with whatever your current job is.
Yeah, if you're trying to change things up, maybe try flying trapeze.
My goodness. Okay, well, that's a lot of options, Aubrey. Thanks so much. And where can we find your blog? Let's tell everybody where it's at.
That is at wgntv.com/urbanagenda. Also on Twitter at urbanagendawgn. And there you'll find my full guide to summer outdoor workouts. We actually didn't even cover all of it. And then I also have a post just from yesterday about festivals happening this weekend. There's a lot more happening than just the Taste of Chicago. There's an outdoor music festival on the beach. There's a burger festival.
Yeah, I heard about
happening.
The burger one. Wow.
Yeah, and there's the annual Race to Mackinac is this weekend too. So events surrounding that. So a lot of things that you can get out and do if you're looking for something fun this weekend.
And thanks to you, it's all in one place, makes it easy.
Exactly.
Just
That's
get
what
online
we do.
and find it.
It's a weekly blog, and it's all full of just fun things to do around the city. So.
Okay, Aubrey, great job. Thanks so much.